Okay, good morning children. Today we are learning new chapter, that is mensuration. Okay children. Mensuration is a branch of mathematics that deals with the measurement of geometrical shape, that is length, area and volume of different geometrical shapes. Now here if you take any closed figure, the closed figure has some boundary to measure, and if you want to compare the sizes, okay, we need to measure. Those measurements are here perimeter and area. First we will discuss in this video about the perimeter in detail. Okay children, what is perimeter, and we will discuss in detail about the perimeter. Let's take one closed figure. Here I am taking one circular shape object, circular shape figure I am taking. Now here imagine that this is a circular park. Okay children, imagine that this is a circular park, circular shape park. Now here the boy is running around the park. Now here he started at a point A and travelled along the path, and he reached the same point A. The distance travelled or the distance covered by the boy is here perimeter. Perimeter is the total length of the boundary forming a closed figure. The total distance here he travelled is here the perimeter. Here it is a circular path, but it may be in any shape. If it is a rectangle, or it may be a square shape, or it may be a triangular shape. Whatever is the shape may be, starting at a point and travelling along the boundary to the same point again, the total distance travelled is here known as perimeter. The total journey is the perimeter. What is perimeter now? The total length of the boundary forming a closed figure when you go around the figure once. It is known as perimeter. Now next, let's understand perimeter by solving some problems. Now there is a closed figure. Let's take the measurements. 10 centimeters. Here also 10 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 2 centimeters and 10 centimeters. That is, for example, the name I am giving this as A, B, C, D, E. Okay, A, B, C, D, E is a closed figure. Now we want, if anyone asks you to find the perimeter of this closed figure, then how will find the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but total length of the boundary. Now here that is the length of AB plus the length of BC plus the length of CD plus the length of DE and then the length of EA. That is starting at A and again we are ending with A. This total length we call it as perimeter. That is 10 centimeters plus 8 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 10 centimeters plus 10 centimeters. Okay children? 3 tens are there, 30 plus again 8 plus 2 10, that is 40 centimeters is the perimeter of this shape. 10 plus 8 plus 2 plus 10, that is 40 centimeters is the perimeter. Perimeter is the total length of the boundary. Now if it is a rectangle, in a rectangle we know opposite sides are equal. Now this is the length of the rectangle. Longest side we call it as length and shortest side we call it as breadth. Now here this one is also length and this one is the breadth. Now if you want the perimeter of this rectangle, here you need to add length, breadth, length and breadth. That is perimeter is equal to here length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. That is, here we are adding length 2 times length, and we are adding breadth also 2 times b, 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. That is nothing but 2 times we are adding length plus breadth. length and breadth we are adding 2 times, L plus B and again L plus B. This is the formula for perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle if you want, then what formula we use? 2 into L plus B units. For example, let's take a rectangle with length 30 centimeters and breadth 20 centimeters. Then perimeter, we find the perimeter of the rectangle using this formula. Then perimeter equal to 2 into length is 30 centimeters plus breadth is 20 centimeters. That is 2 into 30 plus 20 is 50 centimeters. Now 2 times 50 is nothing but 100 centimeter. The unit of length is a centimeter, therefore the perimeter unit is also centimeter. This is how we find the perimeter of the rectangle. For any closed figure, if you take perimeter is the total length of the boundary. Particularly if you want perimeter of the rectangle, we use the formula 2 into L plus B. Okay, then next we will see how to find the perimeter of the regular shapes. For example, if it is a polygon. What is polygon, children? First of all, tell me polygon. Yes, a polygon is a simple closed figure bounded by line segments. Okay, see, I draw some pictures. Polygon or not, you tell. See, all these are simple closed figures bounded by line segment. But what about this? This is a closed figure only, but we are using curve. Okay, curve also there is. This is not a polygon. The remaining 3 are here polygon. These are closed figures and the boundaries of these closed figures are only line segment. Therefore, we are calling them as polygon. Now, if you take a polygon with all its sides equal and all its measures of angles are also equal, then we call it as regular polygon. Minimum per polygon we require 3 sides. Okay, 3-sided regular polygon we call it as equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal and the measure of all the 3 angles are also equal. We call it as equilateral triangle. Now 4-sided regular polygon is a 4-sided polygon. If all the 4 sides are equal and all the 4 angles are equal, we call it as regular polygon. It is a square. 4-sided regular polygon, we call it as a square. Similarly, 5 sides. If there are 5 sides, 5-sided regular polygon, we call it as pentagon. Regular pentagon, regular hexagon. These are all regular polygons. For regular polygons, easily we can find the perimeter by using the one small formula. We will see about that one now. If you want the perimeter of the rectangle. Okay. Now, if you want the perimeter of this equilateral triangle, first we will see the equilateral triangle. For example, let's take the side of is A. Side measurement area. A can take any value. Then perimeter equal to perimeter of this equilateral triangle is sum of all the 3 sides, that is A plus A. That is repeated addition. Repeatedly we are adding A 3 times. Therefore, perimeter is here 3 into A. Or 3A units. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle is here 3A units. Here A is the measure of any value we can take. Any side. A is here any side. 3 into A. If A value, if we take 5 centimeters, then perimeter is 3 into 5. 3 5 is a 15 centimeters. 5 plus 5, even if you add also, you will get 15 centimeters. If you take A value 2 meters, then 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6 meters, that is 2 plus 2 meters plus 2 meters plus 2 meters, that gives 6 meters. Unit is very important here while finding the perimeter. What is the measure of the length? That is the same unit we will use for perimeter also. This is how we will find the perimeter of equilateral triangle. What is the formula we use? 3 into A is the length of any side. Now next we'll see how to find the perimeter of a square. In a square, all four sides are equal. Therefore, if we take the length of the side as A units, then perimeter equal to, perimeter is equal to A. Here we need to add 4 times to get the total length of the boundary. A plus A plus A plus A. Repeatedly A we are adding here 4 times. Repeated addition is nothing but multiplication. That is 4 into A. It is nothing but 4A units. This is the formula we use for perimeter of a square. If A is here 3 centimeters, then perimeter is 4 into 3. 4 into 3. That is 4 3 is 12 centimeters. See, add here 3 4 times. 3 plus 3 6. 6 plus 3 9. 9 plus 3 12. Perimeter is, what is the formula? Perimeter of a square formula is 4 times A. It is 4 into length of any side. Okay, if I take A value 8 centimeters, then easily we will find the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 4 into 8. 4 8 is 32. 32 centimeters. Even if you add 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 8, 32. Okay children, now this is how we will find the perimeter of equilateral triangle and perimeter of a square. Now let's see perimeter of some other regular polygons. I told already, perimeter of a regular 5-sided polygon. Regular 5-sided polygon we call it as pentagon. Regular pentagon. Regular pentagon, to find here it is having 5, all the 5 sides are equal measure. Okay, all the 5 sides are of equal measure. If all the 5 sides are of equal measure, if they are equal to A, then perimeter equal to perimeter of a regular 5-sided polygon, that is for pentagon. The formula is 5 into length of any side, that is 5 into A or 5A. If it is a regular 6-sided polygon, then perimeter is equal to, all the 6 sides are of equal length, therefore perimeter equal to, for hexagon, regular hexagon, perimeter is 6 into A, that is 6A units. Okay, if it is a 7-sided polygon, 7 into length of any side, 7 into A, 7A units. Okay, we will see that also. Now 7-sided regular polygon. 7-sided regular polygon. Now 7-sided polygon we call it as septagon. Okay, then perimeter is 7 into length of any side, that is 7A units. If it is a 8-sided polygon, that is called the octagon. 8-sided regular closed figure we call it as octagon. Octagon. All the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the perimeter is 8 into length of any side, that is 8A units. 8A units. This is how we will find the perimeter of the other regular polygons. Okay, finding the perimeter of a closed figure, perimeter is nothing but total length of the boundary. For rectangle, to find the perimeter of a rectangle, formula is 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into 2 times we are adding length and breadth. And for perimeter of equilateral triangle, it is 3 into A. For square, it is 4 into A. For regular pentagon, it is 5 into A. For regular hexagon, 6 into A. Septagon, octagon. Okay, in this way we find the perimeter of the regular closed figures. Now let's solve some problems. There is an equilateral triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle. Perimeter is given. that is 54 centimeters. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given here. We have to find the length of the side. Then how to solve this problem? Let's see. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given. That is why we are using the formula perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Perimeter of an equilateral triangle. What is the formula? Just now I told now. Yes. Perimeter of equilateral triangle formula is 3 into length of any side, that is 3 into A. Here perimeter is given 54 centimeters, that is 3 into A value is 54 centimeters. Okay, that is total length of the boundary is 54 centimeters. 3 times A value is 54. If you want the measure of A, okay, that is here A value we are decreasing 3 times. Perimeter also will decrease 3 times, that is 54 divided by 3. Either you do the division or you do the cancellation, then what you are going to get? 3 one time, 3 one time, 3, 2 left, 3 8 is 24, that is 18. That is length of each side is here 18 centimeters. Okay children, the problem is clear. Now let's take another sum. Now there is a rectangular field. Okay, there is a rectangular field. Imagine that is a rectangular field, and length of the field is here 400 meters and breadth of the field is 200 meters. Now the farmer want to do the fencing around the field. Cost of fencing they are asking here. For 1 meter, the cost of fencing is 10 rupees. First of all, do you know children what is fencing? Okay, let's see. I'll draw the picture, 3-dimensional picture. Around the field, okay, around the field, farmers do fencing with the barbed wire, okay, to protect the field from the animals. To protect the field from the animals, around the field farmers will do fencing. Now for 1 meter wire, the cost is 10 rupees. Then to do the fencing, the entire field, how much is the cost? That is the question here. Okay. Now to solve this problem, perimeter, that is fencing is nothing but total length. No, this total length we want. How much wire needed is nothing but we need this total length, boundary length. This total boundary length is known as perimeter. First we have to calculate the perimeter of the field. Then we came to know how much is the length of the wire needed. For 1 meter the cost is 10 rupees. Now first what is given, we write here, it is given length of the field. Length of the field. Length of the field is given 400 meters. Breadth of the field. Breadth of the field. Breadth of the rectangular field is given 200 meters. Now, to know the cost of fencing, we require the total length of the boundary, that is nothing but perimeter. Perimeter, the field is in rectangular shape, therefore we are using the formula perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle, the formula is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. Now that is 2 into L plus B units. 2 into length is 400 meters plus breadth is 200 meters. 2 into 400 plus 200. 400 plus 200, first add whatever the numbers are there in the brackets, that is 2 into 600 meters. That is nothing but 1200 meters. That is perimeter of this rectangular field is 1200 meters. That is how much is the length of the wire needed? Length of the wire needed equal to length of the wire needed. Length of the wire needed is equal to 1200 meters. Okay, then for 1 meter the cost of fencing is 10 rupees. But we need 1200 meters wire. The cost of fencing for 1200 meters it is 1200 into 10 rupees. 1200 into 10, that is nothing but rupees 12,000. Okay children, this is how we solve the problems using perimeter. Now let's in the next video we'll see about the area in detail. Thank you.